Okay, let's take a walk around this P registration, so either 1975 or 76. Land Rover Series 3 lightweight, obviously a 2.25 petrol, finished in NATO olive drab. We sold this one last year to the last owner, and he's just decided to buy a 101 forward control one, so he's really been bitten by the military vehicle bug. So we've taken this one back in part exchange. And when we sold it last year, it was a really nice unmolested 24 volt FFR Series 3 lightweight that had one owner for a number of years. And he's done a few improvements on it. He's repainted it, because when we sold it, it had totally original paint on it last year. And done a few sort of mechanical improvements and stuff, and it's just really rather nice. He's also fitted the black and silver plates, which, as far as I'm aware, aren't actually legal on one of this age. Although the original white and yellow ones are in the back of the vehicle. If you want to put them back on, it's up to you. But I think on a 75 vehicle, I don't think they're legal. But let's walking around it. What's it got on it? It's bonnet mounted spare wheel with what looks like a nice new spare tyre on it. Yep. It's got twin camo nets, one hanging either side from the tilt. The tilt's in very good shape. We'll talk about that in a minute. We'll just go around it and see what we have. As I say, he's repainted it, but it has been, brush painted as you'd expect it to be, being an ex-military vehicle. But it's been painted in the correct NATO drab all round. It's just in nice shape. He got a lot of admiring comments last year at the Newbury show, as far as I'm aware. Up here on the scuttle, it's all nice. Screen is good. All you can say about one of these, really. It's obviously had a fair bit of work on the chassis over the years. There's some plates have been put in and stuff, but it all always seems to have been of a good standard. You shouldn't be going down there, but never mind. The modesty cover on the near side is slightly bent and buckled just there, but that's what they're for. Looking inside here on the interior, it is a 24 volt FFR, so there's it's got some radio gear in the back. There is some spares that come with it, incidentally, as well. I think there's a new diff in there, or replacement diff, more than needs one, I think. Some oil and stuff, which we'll probably keep, it's fair to say. Seat wise, it is a two-seater that has got a twin bench seat in the back. The rear seat, the vinyl trim isn't in the best of shapes. In fact, in fairness, the front seats, the front near side passenger base is taped, and it's come up and away a little bit, shall we say, as is the backrest on the offside front seat has been taped as well. Floor pans are all really quite good. It's all nice to see. Door on the passenger side, you can see what it's like for yourself, really. It's all there. Shuts nicely. The hood, as I say, it's the tilt isn't new. And it's slightly discoloured, but it's actually in pretty good shape, actually, all round. Under the back here, it all looks nice and tidy. One thing, as I pointed out to him when he bought it, it has had a civilian rear cross member fitted. It's been cut down slightly, and it's also had a knock in the offside rear corner, which is not only the bumperettes upside down; they should be the other way up, but it's obviously had, especially in the offside rear corner, it's been sort of pushed in slightly by about an inch, which isn't too much of a hardship. It doesn't affect anything at all. It's obviously had a sort of a slight rear end crunk at some point, which hasn't damaged the body, but it has pushed both ends of the cross member forward slightly. Not so much on the near side, but a bit more on the offside. Around the tail end, tailgate's all good. Cross member all looks pretty good, but it has had a patch just there, but that's not really too much of an issue. That should be, that piece of cord should go through there and onto that. There's a slight rip in the tailgate just there, but it's in the tilt, but it's not really affecting it. Offside rear wing is all nice. I think we just need to take this tilt off and move it forward slightly, or sort of tighten the straps up a little bit. Offside is all good, as you can see. Inside here, again, floor pans are in good shape, footwells rather. Driver's door has got a bit of rust in the frame just down the bottom there, but it's not really too much of a problem on a series door. but there is some rust in the bottom of the frame there. And there's a nick in the, or rather not a nick, a tear in the outside vinyl on the driver's seat. But scuttle panel again looks to be in good shape. Yeah, it was nice when we sold it last year. It was a really nice original, unmessed with lightweight, and he's just improved it a little bit really. Scuttle all looks good inside there as well. That's about it, I think. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353, or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. We take part exchanges. We take Visa and MasterCard, credit cards and debit cards with a 2% surcharge for credit cards. And we can, well, we can ship it anywhere like in the world. Delivery in the UK is a bit tricky at the minute because I'm suffering from a broken neck, so I can't drive properly. I certainly can't drive more than a mile or so. But I'm sure we could get a transporter to do it if needs be. But certainly sort of, Europe and worldwide, we just put it on transporter anyway. That's about it. End.